welcome to you. It's, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this. And if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. De Bruyne. Quick glance at goal. Aguero is flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Rodri battles to win it back. There's the through ball. Lindelof does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodri. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And here's Martial. David Silva gets it back. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's Mahrez. Rashford. And it's Mahrez. Sterling. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Aguero. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that has been cleared. And here's Mahrez. And here's shapes to shoot! Goal! given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mendy drives it forward. A real chance to break. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Sterling. Header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. And it's Shaw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a waste. Maguire. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaw goes looking. He's gone for it! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. Martial versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shoots! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Sterling. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. Have a shot!
Aguero clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Sterling. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. shot at goal!
Mahrez quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball. No, that's overhit. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. Shaw, who's set up one goal so far. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Sterling. And the shot! Rashford. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Martial. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Rodri. Fernandinho. Rodri. Rodri plays it forward. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, sweet feet. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Sterling. Sterling! And he's there to make a great save.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Bruyne plays it short. And it's De Bruyne. Mondi. And here's Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, what a ball! And Sterling! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sterling weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Sterling, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Fernandinho with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward. Chance. Aguero!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Fred. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Has a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Stones has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Fred. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
And Morris! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fred. Looking to break out here. And it's Aguero. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's played him through. Oh, good take and Aguero! And he comes up trumps again. In he flies! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Our strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until...
And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch.